You're watching City County Sports, the Coach's Corner with Joe Prince. Brought to you by Bobby Wilson Home Furnishings, Penn Station East Coast Subs, Champion Ford Lincoln Mazda, and Viamedia.
Hi folks, this is Barry Williams with City County Sports on Hometown TV, and I'm here with Joe Prince, head coach of the Owensboro Red Devils. Joe, last time we talked, you said that you would not know anything until you guys put on pads and started hitting. Well, you've had 2 weeks. What have you found out so far?
Well, I found out we like to hit. That's a good thing. We're still not where we need to be. When live action, we don't apply all our drills yet, so we still got some refining to do there. I found out that, we've done enough hitting that we're kind of anxious to hit somebody else, and that happens every year. You get a little dull by going against each other, and I think our kids are ready to play someone. I think they're going to find out that they're not where they think they are right now. But I've been real pleased. We have some guys that will hit you, and I think we'll be a very aggressive team this year.
Well, Joe, the quarterback is always in the spotlight. Now, you've got a returning junior, Nick Locker. So what have you seen so far? Have you seen improvement in him?
I've seen a lot of improvement in his confidence. Last year we told Nick, all you got to do is manage the game. Don't lose it. You don't have to win it, just don't lose it. We're going to put a little more pressure on him this year and ask a little bit more of him, throwing the ball down the field and those kind of things. Last year we were primarily a screen team because of, we didn't want to put that kind of pressure on him yet. But he's improved tremendously. Very intellectual young man, and he studies the game. He knows what we want him to do. He understands why we want to do certain things, and we expect a lot more out of Nick. We expect him to start checking off some this year. So his responsibility level is going to increase, but I think that he's got such a good grasp of it that it's not going to be a big problem.
Folks, we'll be right back.
Put him in a chokehold, Bobby.
Elbow dropping, Bobby.
I'm back-breaking Bobby Wilson, and I'm slamming high prices.
Now Bobby's slamming high prices on both sides of the river. At Bobby Wilson's Home Furnishings' new Evansville store, you'll find the same quality furniture at low warehouse prices.
I'm slamming high prices.
Bobby Wilson's Home Furnishings on 9th Street between J.R. Miller and Triplet in Owensboro, and now on North Main at Columbia in Evansville.
Folks, we're here with Nick Locker, Jr., who's returning as starting quarterback for OHS this year. Nick, last year you had 780 yards passing and 260 yards rushing. What have you done in the off season to get ready for this season?
Just a lot of training in the weight room with our team, and a lot of agility and speed training to get faster and be more of a contributor in the option game.
Okay. Well, they say nothing can be done without an offensive line. How's yours looking this year?
Very good. We have our whole offensive line except for one guard. He graduated last year. Very good center. Our tackles are both very solid, and we look to get contributions from every single one of them.
Hi, this is Dick Brubaker from Champion Ford Lincoln Mazda. We're proud to be the sponsor of the Coach's Corner. Visit our website at championowensboro.com. 2013 Lincoln MKZ Demo Special, $44,775 MSRP, on sale $41,888. Save up to $6,000 on 2014 Ford Tauruses during Champion's Summer Spectacular. Those are our 2 Coach's Corner specials this week. Visit our website at championowensboro.com for a great lineup of new and used vehicles. How are you going to beat that?
What's better than being in the game? Being part of the game. Did you know your business can be a local broadcast sponsor of high-profile sporting events on cable television? sports like Major League Baseball, NBA, NFL, and NASCAR. Not only will you be a visible sponsor, but you will also brand your business with top cable networks like ESPN, Fox Sports, and TNT. Call Viamedia today and ask for Rod Wilkerson, the sports guru, to coach your business to the top of the standings.
Folks, we're back. Joe, you're having to replace Khalil Hinton, who was your leading rusher last year with 755 yards, and Miles Walker. How's your backfield shaping up right now?
Well, you know, our backfield is probably one of our more talented areas. We have TJ James, when Khalil went down, came in last year for us. He's back. And we moved EJ McGuire to fullback. Those two are at fullback right now. And Khalil was a hard runner. These guys are faster hitting the hole. So I think that's going to help them. And then Arius Phillips came on late last year and did a good job. He's back along with Michael Johnson and Shamari Morton. So between those five, we've got five guys that if they touch it, they can break it at any moment. And that's, you know, it puts pressure on the defense because you can't key on one guy and all five of them, you're not going to catch them. All right, so we feel real confident about our backfield this year. If we create the holes and we operate and manage the game way we should, and we could break one at any moment, and that's exciting for us.
Well, I know you said your guys are ready to hit somebody else, and Friday night, Hopkinsville comes into town at 6 o'clock. As a coach, what do you want to get out of this game, scrimmage?
Well, we're going to play the scrimmage just like a game, because what I look for is things like, one, are we being aggressive? It'll be a great indicator what kind of shape we're in from game standpoint. It'll be a great indicator whether our kids are prepared for sudden changes, punt team, punt return, kickoff return, those kind of game management things. And then when we get into the scrimmage, we'll find out who really can play. We think we got guys that can play, but we'll find out how they produce under the lights. And like you said, that game is at 6. I think on the website it said 7, but it has been moved to a 6 o'clock game. And we'll have the concession open, and we invite people to come out, and it should be a good scrimmage for us.
On a personal note, Coach, you've played football for 12 years. You've coached football for 27 years. Do you still get the same excitement when you come out on the lights on Friday nights?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You can ask the kids. I start talking to them about certain things, and I get goosebumps still. And they make fun of me because I always tell them you can't fake that when you get goosebumps, and that's what they start doing right there. It's nothing like it. It's, to me, high school football on Friday night is the most special moment. I love the NFL. I love going to the UK games and U of L and Western games and college games because of the tailgating and all that kind of stuff. But those are, to me, those are shows. You know, they're almost reality shows. I mean, because you're talking about the elite athletes. High school football is where it really is, because 99% of the kids that play high school football aren't going to go on. They're not going to make it anywhere else. And but they play for the love of the game. And 99% of the coaches coach for the love of the game. And so I love that, and I love when the local folks come out and the kids get pumped up. It's all genuine. Nobody's paying them. Nobody's giving them an incentive to play like college. They pay for your school, and you get to play on TV. High school is just you play for the love of the game.
Well, there you go, folks. Sounds like we're going to have a great year here at OHS football. This has been Barry Williams with City County Sports on Hometown TV with Coach Joe Prince of the Owensboro High School Red Devils.
You've been watching City County Sports, the Coach's Corner with Joe Prince, brought to you by Bobby Wilson Home Furnishings, Penn Station East Coast Subs, Champion Ford Lincoln Mazda, and Viamedia. If you'd like to be a business sponsor of City County Sports Coach's Corner and show your school colors, call Viamedia at 683-1094.
Advertising is a tricky game. Some people are good at it. Some people aren't. This is Rick Isaacs. He works for Viamedia as an account executive. And after a hard work week, you'll find him here. Rick's worked in television advertising for over 20 years, and he's one of those guys that's good at it. If you want to increase your business or make your cash register ring, give Rick a call. He'll do what it takes to make sure your advertising scores a hole in one.
Getting them up to understanding, what it takes to work and what it takes to get better each day. And
we got a lot of returners coming back, so we feel pretty good about our offense if we'll keep working and mix it up a little bit.
Important part right now. We got to be great in effort. And if we're not great in effort, we're gonna suffer.
It all starts with our senior class. They set the tone, and we've been really preaching that to our seniors all along.
It's the Coach's Corner on Hometown TV, cable channel 25.
Hi neighbors, I'm Barry Williams of Viamedia, but you can call me Barry the Bow Tie Guy. It's kind of my thing. As an account executive, I've worked with many Owensboro businesses to help make their cash registers ring. And I'm not afraid to do whatever it takes to get your message across. Whether it's assisting with a helpful tip that only you can provide to the community, a behind-the-scenes look at your business to attract customers, or a chef moment featuring one of your restaurant's famous dishes. I'm Barry the Bow Tie Guy, and I eat, drink, and sleep thinking about working for you. Give me a call to discuss the possibilities, and thanks for watching Hometown Television Owensboro.